Now I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's not really a lot of things that I dislike, but one of the main things that I dislike, one of the main things that just hurt my nerves and run my gears, is a trend hopper. In other words, a dead rider. Like, I hate an individual that wait until another individual get caught and they finally be like, "Oh, I told y'all the whole time." Like, no. Why wait until the individual get exposed to try to come out and tell your story if you knew the whole time? I mean, it don't take rocket science to see that obviously Gucci wasn't trying to push nobody for real but Shiesty and Fujiano. But you should have been trying to expose this. Don't wait until it's a F Gucci parade and not everything to hit the fan and now you want to try to come out and expose them. But at the end of the day, we are fans and we may not know what goes on behind closed doors. I ain't gonna lie.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucky J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like we got another update on the whole Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty situation. And it seems like another former 1017 artist has come out and he pretty much exposed and talked about some flaw things that he did. And he said that he's glad that Pooh Shiesty did what he did to him. Now we're gonna talk about it because some more news has came out. A new update came out about the whole Pooh Shiesty case, and it's looking good for them. But before we do real quick, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment tapped in if y'all tapped in down below, and also smash the noty bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, but also, bro, y'all could just be notified anytime I drop a video in general. Now, a lot of y'all gonna be wondering why my eye like this. I don't know what's going on. My eye is itching real bad, so I'm not finna keep scratching. It's gonna make it worse. We finna just drop this content. Now, as I said, we got another update on the whole Pooh Shiesty situation, and it seems like a former artist that goes by the name of R0bbing. He was 1017 R0bbing at the time. He was actually signed to Gucci, a part of one of the new 217 squads, and it seems like he had some things said to Gucci and he tried to expose them. Now, we all know Shiesty locked up, Beat 30 locked up, Pooh Shiesty dad locked up for pretty much kidnapping and robbing Gucci, and it was all caught on camera allegedly, and the whole situation has been bad. Now, a woman that goes by the name of Shiesty ended up dropping a video trying to expose Gucci, a former 1017 artist also. But then this artist, I guess his name is R0bbing, ended up going on his story, speaking his piece, and he exposed some things about Gucci and talked about how his character was kind of flawed.
Look, here's my thoughts on the situation, right? It's just so funny to me, like, cause this whole time, like, motherfucker just been running with the narrative, like, a nigga just got dropped, or a nigga wasn't good enough, or I wasn't working hard enough, or anyone ain't that, bruh. It was just motherfucker was signed to, went handling the business how they were supposed to. Now I take for a situation like this to happen, for a motherfucker to be like, oh, okay, maybe it's some merit to what bro was. Nah, man, stay all ass over there, bro. You feel me? And to walk, that what your ass get. Doing all that dick riding, you know what I'm saying? And I get it, you feel me? Bro was hot, you feel me? You gotta run with your hot hand, but you was showing favoritism, doing a little dick riding shit. A lot of little whole shit nigga was doing, and you ride your bitch ass. Free shites, man.
Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know I'm looking dirty. I know I'm looking bummy, but at least I ain't broke. At least I got some money in my pocket. And y'all can too. All y'all gotta do is download Tester Up. Tester Up is literally a platform where they're paying y'all to test out different apps and play games on your phones. Now listen, bro, y'all make these companies a billion and millions of dollars every day by playing games on your phone. The least you can do is make money testing out new apps that's coming out. Now listen, I'm not trying to make you do anything, but I'm just saying, y'all make these companies billions of dollars every day. The least you can do is get your little cut out of it. I mean, Tester Up is literally trying to help y'all put some of that money back into y'all pockets. And signing up is so simple, bro. All you gotta do is download the app for free and create you an account with your email or your number and start browsing and start either playing games or testing out new apps and start to make you some money. And I mean, it's an easy way to make you up to like $150 a day, bro. I don't know about y'all, but if I can make some money that easy, I'm gonna do it, bro. All you gotta do, bro, click that link in my description down below, or click this little barcode right here, sign up, start getting your bread today, and y'all can thank me later. Shout out to Tester Up, bro.
Let me tell you how that happened before, right? So we at the studio, we in the A, we at QC Studios. So it's Baby, Bankroll, Freddy, QCP, Quay, cut that shit up, Quay. We all in the studio with Walk, right? So I just made some hard ass shit. Feel me? I make a hard ass song. So we in this bankroll Freddie been trying to get on the song the whole time. Wouldn't let him. I'm still trying to figure out like, damn, why you ain't gonna let it? Like this gonna boost my career. So baby vibing to the song, like baby like, damn, like who the fuck this is? Man, don't you know this nigga get up from the back of the studio, run to the front, turn my music off and put on Shiesty, bro. Like turn on the Shiesty song. I'm like, whoa, like what the fuck? Like, cuz like this could have been like a life-changing feature, and he did that shit. And now that same nigga robbed this
Now, as y'all see, bro, and crazy as it sounds, bro, I really do believe him. He went on to say that, you know, people were asking what happened to him. He got dropped from the label. And just long story short, in a nutshell, saying that Gucci had been doing flaw things, saying that Gucci was showing favoritism and that he didn't care about nobody but really Shiesty, you feel me? And went on to say that one time his music was getting played, other big artists in the industry was feeling it, and Gucci went to turn it off and turned on Shiesty after they was feeling it. Now, I mean, we all know, you feel me, when you're part of a label, you know, especially when you sign into a rapper, they post is like, in a way, they kind of project your career, right? They kind of control your career to a certain extent and what direction you want to go. And they supposed to lead you and put you in the right rooms and all that. So for Gucci to turn that off, obviously wasn't righteous, but you got to understand what's cooking. What they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So obviously, you know, he was pushing Fujiano, he was pushing Enchanting, you know, he was pushing Big Scar here and there, but we all know his bread and butter and his biggest artist and the most money came from Pooh Shiesty. Now, does that mean he can do what he did to do? I mean, that's his label, but that's effed up, you feel what I'm saying? And it just comes back all down to, you know, not reading your contract and not knowing what's going on, because if you knew that all this was going on, knowing that he had such a roster like he had, you should have knew, either look at it like, hey, this is gonna be some type of competition, because at the end of the day, regardless how you want to look at it, whether y'all are label mates or not, it's impossible for him to put all his focus on each and every one of y'all. He's gonna go with whichever got the hot hand. Just like in basketball, whoever got the hot hand, they're gonna pass the ball to him more. You feel what I'm saying? Whoever's slunking up on the court, they're not gonna pass you the ball as much. And I ain't even gonna lie, my nigga, I never knew who you was. I always thought you just a random nigga that was on the label. I never knew who you were, you or the Keisha Day. The only person I knew was Enchanting, Pooh Shiesty, Fujiano. I barely knew Big Scar, so that alone should let you know, big dog, obviously you weren't doing enough. Now, speaking of that whole case, outside of this dude, today some news came out, and it seems like, you know, Pooh Shiesty may be looking good. Apparently, according to a news article and whatever, a new update, Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 may be in good shape. It seems like Big 30 had ended up asking like a lawyer or something, like, do they have any clear evidence of them doing anything or any evidence that could lead to the case that they got going on? And they was told no, that there was no quote unquote concrete evidence in Big 30 car or Pooh Shiesty home the time they raided it.
Yeah, Joyce, so they're actually still in there, but what I can tell you is that a special agent from the FBI, Marcellus Hobbs, from the Dallas Violent Crimes Task Force, took the stand, and defense attorneys for Lontrell Williams Sr., Pooh Shiesty's father, and Rodney Wright Jr., also known as rapper Big 30, asked Hobbs a key question. Is there any hard evidence, like video surveillance, showing either man possessing a gun or threatening anyone? And Hobbs said no. He also testified that no concrete evidence was found in Wright's car or Williams' homes when they were arrested. But even so, the judge ruled there is still probable cause for both men and all defendants who appear today based on cell phone data outside surveillance.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, this is pretty good, because one thing about it, in a case like this, you gotta prove that you got evidence. Now, I'm gonna just be honest, I think the news people are lying, because this ain't just no regular case. They got caught by the feds. Best believe the feds ain't just picking y'all up for no reason. I don't know what them news article people talking about, but I can almost guarantee you they got evidence, bro. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't have came and picked y'all up. One thing about the feds, bro, they have a 96 conviction rate for a reason. When the feds come, they already got what they're looking for. They already got it up on you. Believe me, they're not doing this for no, bro. They already got majority of evidence that they need. They just letting y'all, like, the feds are literally sit and know that you did something, and they just gonna build the case up, right? Build all the evidence they need, and then they'll come get you after they got everything. That's why the feds are like the most dangerous people to catch you, you know. And not to mention, I even read the documentary transcript or the transcript or whatever. They definitely got y'all on camera and stuff. So they got the pictures of the studio after it happened. So I don't know, you know, it just, this whole situation is crazy. And like I say, regardless, Shiesty still cooked, because he violated one of his rules, you know what I'm saying? He violated not to have a weapon, and he violated you know, that for one, he wasn't even out on leave. He wasn't even fully free. You know, he was in the halfway house, and bro, the anchor monitor tracked him, bro. He's cooked regardless. He was still around that situation. It's nothing that, like, he's still gonna have to sit down for a little bit. Regardless, I understand what Big 30 doing. I feel like Big 30 may be good, but at the same time, bro, yeah, let's just hope for the best and prepare for the worst, man. But everything that we talked about, this guy, R0bbing, regardless of if Gucci was flawed or whatever the case may be, Gucci didn't deserve to get robbed and get his wedding band took. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, as I said before, business is business. A lot of y'all got to start reading y'all contract and understanding what's going on. Y'all should know by now from history, bro, that, you know, these labels and these people that be signing y'all, bro, you got to know a lot of them have slimy ways. You got to know they got to get their cut, and you got to know that, you know, they not good people. As long as you're making money for them, they care about you. Most of the time, if you ain't making money for them, bro, they don't care about you. That's just how the world is, and that's just really what business is, sadly, bro. Ain't no feelings in it, bro. It's just strictly business. That's where the quote come from. This ain't nothing personal. It's business. Sad to say. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and let me know what y'all think about everything, and let me know how y'all feel. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look It's Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. Yeah, bro. I'm out, man.